Hey guys, today we're gonna be taking my TBR jar or TBR mailbox and pick out my April TBR. There's a bunch of prompts in here and I'm super excited. We're only gonna choose maybe 5 or 6 because I've had a really bad 2 months reading. I barely read in February. How many books did I read in February? I read 3 books in February and I read 3 books in March. Not really doing so hot. And actually, I only fully read 2 books in March because I DNF'd one of them. We're only gonna choose like 6. 6 sounds like a good number for me. My TBR card is looking kind of crazy. It's like, 1, it's not organized. 2, there's books on top of books. And I would show you a picture, but the rest of my room is just really messy. So we're just gonna get into it. Okay. Isn't this cute though? Okay, sorry. Okay. What is this? A book with trees on the cover. Okay. Okay. Let me take a look at what I got. Look how cute this bookmark is. This has leaves on it. Does this count? This has grass. That definitely doesn't count. Okay, this has a tree on it. But I don't really want to read that. Does this have trees? No. This has trees in it. But I don't really want to read that. Okay, so we've got 2 options so far. Maybe I can find a third. Perspective-wise, I'm gonna say this counts because I really want to read it. I would say these are trees, right? I'm gonna say this is a tree. I'm gonna pick this one. I feel like I really need like a good romantasy right now because all the books I've been reading have been like lots of brain power. I'm currently reading Red Rising. It's a lot of brain power. Let's pick our next one. Okay. I hope it's not a long one because the When the Moon Hatched is 500 something pages. Oh, it was upside down. I'm so sorry. Shortest book on TBR. Look at that. Look at that. Shortest book that I own on my TBR is this. An author reached out to me and asked me to read this book, and I never really got the chance to. I'll add this. It's by Rachel Shaw. From what she told me, it's about a girl who gets sucked into a book. Let's pick our next one. A book that doesn't start with the... I could read Hail Mary. I've heard a lot of good things, but I feel like I'm already reading Red Rising and probably the second book, so this is what I either want to do. They're both going to be rereads though. So I'm either going to do A Shadow Crown, which is the second book in the Halfling Saga, or I'm gonna do a little loophole here, okay, because I really want to read Rebel Witch, but I haven't read The Heartless Hunter since June, so I want to reread Heartless Hunter before I read Rebel Witch. And yes, this says The Crimson Moth, but we're gonna pretend it doesn't say that. We're gonna pretend it says the US version, and we're gonna choose this one because I really want to finish this duology. Also, gorgeous, right? Look at the inside. Gorgeous. 3 more. Of course I would get book over 400 pages. I'm gonna choose Rebel Witch for this one. Okay, because we all know I'm gonna read it after I read a Heartless Hunter, okay? It's gonna happen, like, right after, so I might as well add it to my TBR. Okay, 2 more. It was upside down. A book that scares me. All the books that scare me are like 700 pages long. So, slay. Which one do I choose? I'm not gonna choose Hail Mary. An Ember in the Ashes or Metal Slinger. Finished series, first book, TBD, second book. Let's do an Ember in the Ashes. We have one more book. One more prompt. Hopefully it's a good one. A good short one. Okay. What does this say? Buy a book. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go to Barnes later. We'll buy a book and I'll be back. Even though I'm supposed to be on a buying ban. But it's okay. Whatever. Whatever. The prompt said so we will be doing it. Let's go over what I have right now. It's a little scary. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I'm not only scared to read this book, but I'm so incredibly excited. Hopefully, I really hope it lives up to the hype. Like, I really do hope. I've heard some really mixed reviews. Something Beyond the Pages by Rachel Shaw. It's only 182 pages, so I should be able to read this in like an hour and a half. And then we have Not the Crimson Moth, Heartless Hunter, okay, and Rebel Witch. I'm so excited. This series, or this duology, I mean, to be fair, I haven't read this one yet, so I don't actually know if it's really good, but the first one, phenomenal. It was so good. And Ember in the Ashes. I'm excited. I'm so excited. This TBR is so good, just so scary.
You need Rocco.
Oh, nah.
Not blurring.
Look at this monkey.
Not blurring.
This book
How
is
quiet she's speaking.
They have sex in shark-infested water, and he beats her up, and he's bleeding in the water. Maybe I'll get a romance.
Such a nerd.
I don't know what I want to get. Maybe we'll get...
So indecisive, chat. God, why is she running?
Maybe... Why don't they have Happy Place?
Chat, watch this. Watch this.
Don't you dare.
That was a good catch. I was surprised.
Oh,
Chat, I don't know what else to
maybe we'll do Happy Place.
Chat, I found her favorite book, chat.
That's Monster Romance.
That's her favorite. Kind of looks like me.
Take this back, dude.
He kind of looks like me.
I'm scared. Do I want to read about a swimmer? Should I do a fantasy? But I'm already reading so many fantasies. So maybe not. This book, My Fault, is about step-siblings who fall in love. Could do the second book to this.
She likes reading a...
I heard this is good too. Wooing the Witch Queen. We're not getting that.
Oh, Muscle Mommy. Oh, ooh, I kinda like it.
The F on.
I'm just trying to find the
It's just a
what do you call this? Like the nerdy stuff.
I'm just gonna get Happy Place. This is what I'm gonna lead with. Now it's Joko's takeover.
Hey, you know what, Julie, you might like this. It's called Neopets. Neopets. Or likes Neopets.
Joko.
Yeah.
Have you read the Constitution?
What do you mean the Constitution? Oh, you motherfucker.
Because it's ready.
My pronouns are not he/him. It's just he, because I'll never be him.
So now
we're at the section where it's about me talking about motivational books, personal
For a
growth.
certain.
We're gonna look at it,
Oh yeah, sure.
see what's gonna,
Alright.
see which one is
Just
gonna
kidding.
help us.
Just looking for a
Oh,
book.
I like this one. It's about David
Called
Goggins.
the Gulag of Archipelago.
So
Very one of the
David
most
Goggins, unstoppable guy.
important, I would say
He
young men should read, and
went on
that also goes
so many
to young women
marathons
as well.
one year.
It shows to
Think
you.
and Grow Rich. Highly recommend.
Why does this look like it's a start of
It's
a
probably
horror,
one of my favorite
a
books.
horror capture movie thing?
It's all about thinking and growing. This
Killer
one
Files.
is an interesting one.
Right here.
I don't know about it yet. Subtle art of not giving a bleep. My patient was telling me about this book, Attach.
Bro had a stroke.
Nazi Germany and the Jews. A wonderful read, to be honest with you. This is probably a better read than Harry Potter. He
Beneath
got,
the Stands. Oh,
his
they're playing
part
basketball?
was-
I read that.
What's that about, love?
They have sex in an Uber with people in the car. Meow. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you get to see some sort of reading vlog sometime this month. If I ever decide to film, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.